is good with you guys, man? Welcome back to the Citadel Sports channel, you feel me? First thing I want you guys to do is to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna cover a lot more of this boxing stuff and stuff like that, and things that are going on and everything. So KSI has finally made a proper response, not from what he did from Side Plus. He's made a proper video on his channel. It was called I Messed Up. You guys don't know the whole Wade situation going on, where Wade essentially got fired from Misfits by Mams Taylor because he made a video saying that he thinks, you know, that Tommy Fury and Jake might sell more to KSI and Jay, and then also other things that apparently happening behind the scenes. And then Wade came out with this video and pretty much debunked all of those claims and made KSI look really bad. And so this is his first real proper response. I did see, like I said, I said in the last video, he said he was going on the Reddit, and I'm assuming he's gone on the Reddit and he's seen everything. So I'm curious to see what he has to say. I've not watched the video at all, even though it looks like it's, I clicked on it for like 20 seconds to see if this was the video. Yeah, it is. So we better check it out, see what KSI has to say, man. So let's get it, man. Like,
Yo, what's up? It's your boy K to the S to the I, and yes, I have messed up. I've taken an L, blah blah blah. I already know I got cooked.
Yes.
I messed up and I got cooked. You lot ate me alive, man.
Yep.
You lot ate me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, bro, it was outrageous. The amount of hate and people criticizing me, I mean, rightly so, and I appreciate everyone. Well, I appreciate most of the people that went in on me, because, you know, you guys aren't just gonna be up my ass. Some of you went a bit too far. I think someone was saying I need to get beat up by Jake Paul. I need to lose to Jake Paul. I was like, nah, I don't know if it's that deep. We'll look at the Reddit anyway. Yeah, let's
I said it's a Reddit. Okay,
we stand with Wade.
Yeah,
yeah, there was obviously a lot of people who were
that was all, and any Twitter tweet that JJ put out was that. Literally,
and rightfully so. Like, my outburst on Twitter was just outrageous.
Freaking music, background music, bro. What's his editor's name, bro?
Yeah, sure
I forget his editor's name right now.
Let's got it. Yeah, there it is. Man, fuck Wade. This Wade guy plays all sides, trying to please everyone. You are so fake. Oh my god. Fuck you and everything you stand for, you two-faced. Damn, man. This man acts like he knows everything about boxing.
Yeah,
doesn't know shit.
Dan went off.
You're not that guy. Can't believe Sharky let this snake into my box. Fuck off. Alright, so the amount of people who thought I was trolling, I genuinely was serious. Like, obviously now I've apologized. This was out of order. This was crazy. But yeah, I was furious because I heard from so many people telling me about how Wade is, you know, saying one thing to this man and saying another thing online and saying another thing privately, and it's just all over the place. And I was just like, what's going on? And I think what really triggered me was when he said that Tommy Fury versus Jake was gonna get more pay-per-view buys than me versus Jake. Because I felt like, oh, he's trying to undervalue me. I thought this was a disrespect to me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, but he works for Misfits. I'm confused. I'm blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. So basically, ultimately, it was just a lot of back and forth. And then he made his video. And then I was like, am I going to do what I do all the time and fight fire with fire? Or should I actually speak to the man? Should I actually call the man? Should I actually call Wade and be like, yo, let me hear it from your voice? Because, you know, beforehand I would always be hearing stuff from Wade through other people. It was never be me.
What did I tell y'all? Mams Taylor. I told y'all in my last video, bro, that I believe KSI got his information from Mams Taylor, and he's the one that's been. I knew it. You can see it, bro. You can see it that it was him the whole time, bro. Hey, man, he's gotta go. I don't know if JJ's gonna fire him in this video, but he gotta go.
Always be hearing stuff from Wade through other people. It was never be me talking to him directly.
Exactly.
We'd always just be talking indirectly. So I, you know, messaged Wade. I was like, send me your number. I called him. And I just realized, yeah, it's the whole thing has just been a misunderstanding. Wade's a really nice guy, and none of the stuff I said here makes sense for Wade. Like, Wade wants what I want: success in the YouTube boxing influencer scene. Like, that's what we both want. Okay, JJ. So me saying and doing all of this, it was an L. It was a huge L, and I'm sorry. And I appreciate all my fans. And all
right, JJ. All right. This is I can tell this is a genuine apology.
All the people on Reddit going in on me, being like, JJ, you're moving mad. This is outrageous. I can't believe this. Blah blah blah. Saying they've lost respect for me. But yeah, it's all warranted, and you know, I appreciate you lot for telling me how it is, and that's how I've always wanted you lot to be. Tell me how it is. If I mess up, tell me I've messed up, and if I succeed, you know, you guys will sing my praises. So I appreciate you lot for being real with me. This was out of order, and also I just realized that this man isn't two-faced as well. Like, while I was talking to him, he's, you know, says what he says privately and publicly, and
get rid of Mams Taylor. That's I think that's what's gonna satisfy the fan base more than anything, is if you get rid of Mams Taylor, bro. I think he's got to go. He's gotta go.
I just got it twisted. I just heard the wrong things from my sources, and it just,
aka Mams Taylor,
complicated things, and obviously created this whole situation. Obviously Jake Paul thought he could pipe up, saying, "This you talking about a reporter that worked the zone shows? You are regressing maturity wise. You remind me of me when I was 19, but you were about to be 30. Apologize to Wade and fire the unprofessional manager." And so then I replied with a tweet from Jake Paul himself, saying, "Get rid of anyone that plays both sides, no matter how much they mean to you. Loyalty to everyone is loyalty to no one." And I literally put, "This you." Basically Jake Paul contradicting himself. I mean, ultimately the whole thing is an L anyway. Actually, talking about Jake Paul, me and him went on a major back and forth. I thought it was funny. Well, actually, let me explain from the beginning. So I tweeted, "When I KO Joe Fournier, I will be pound for pound the best YouTube boxer. Yes, above Jake Paul." And I truly believe that, because let's not get it twisted, Joe Fournier is a 9-0.
I can see him believing that, you feel me? Because, you know, Jake Paul lost to Tommy Fury and stuff like that, and then Joe, if he beats Joe, who's been boxing for about 10 years plus and stuff like that, I could believe him saying that. Is it gonna be reality? I don't know. I have to see how he performs against Joe Fournier. I have to see it.
I'm fighting May 13th, and it's not gonna be easy. Like, I'm borrowing people like Idris Virgo and other pros in my camp to make sure, you know, I'm prepared.
Idris Virgo is nice,
Joe Fournier, because, you know, the man has the experience. You know, has way more experience than me. He's a better boxer than me. So, you know, I know, like, yes, I've got fitness, and I know my defense needs work. I'm working.
You know, he should be sparring Vidal Riley. He should get back and at least spar him, because you know, he's like I think one rank below Tommy Fury and the WBC rankings and stuff like that.
It's going to be a hard fight. It's going to be a hard fight. Back to sparring. I just want people to know that I'm preparing hard for it, and I also want the people to know that, you know, if I beat Joe Fournier, fam, I'm #1 pound for pound. Like, I don't get it twisted, because Jake Paul tried to fight a pro boxer and failed against Tommy Fury. You know, if I manage to beat Joe Fournier, I'm just saying,
it's crazy.
Put me on that #1, bro. I'm #1 straight up. Straight up. Jake then replied, "Ha ha ha ha, I'm your idol. So when you beat a guy whose last pro fight was over 2 years ago against a reggaeton singer that had never boxed in his life, you are the pound for pound best? Or is because his fight before that was 6 years ago against a 1-11 boxer? Sham." Jake Paul is trying to say that Joe Fournier isn't all that, but Tommy Fury is all that. When, if you look at Tommy Fury's box rec, my man is fighting people who have won 10 times and lost 102 times. Never won.
Yeah, that's the same thing about Tommy Fury. He was fighting people that we was like, same thing.
So 1-2, lost 26
times. This is a valid comeback.
Never won
Valid comeback.
And lost 11 times. Never won and lost 9 times. Like, I mean, you can't tell me that Tommy Fury hasn't done the exact same as what Joe Fournier's done. You know, all these fighters, they fight opponents to pad up their records, but ultimately they're the main guy. They're the tough fighter. They're the tough boxer. And I, May 13th, I'm fighting that tough boxer. And just like Jake Paul, he was fighting the main guy, Tommy Fury, and he failed. So I'm about to do the same with Joe Fournier and hopefully not fail. So I don't understand how Jake is trying to shit on Joe Fournier when Jake dodged Joe Fournier anyway. Like, Joe Fournier was fighting on Jake Paul's undercard, and Joe Fournier called Jake Paul out, and Jake Paul decided to fight. Who did he decide to fight instead? Tyron Woodley. I'm just saying.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why Jake Paul fights MMA fighters.
I did not know that.
And not pro boxers. That's his kryptonite. Pro boxers are his kryptonite. Believe it or not. Anyway, I replied with, "This is a lot of talk for someone that's ducking me."
Yeah, this Twitter back and forth went forever.
And yeah, I feel like he's ducking me. If he doesn't rematch Tommy Fury, who else is he gonna fight? He has to fight me. I'm ready. After Joe Fournier, if I manage to beat him, I'm ready. And then if I don't, then we'll find out who the best YouTube boxing influencer is of all time. So I'm ready to fight Jake Paul. Simple as that. And then Jake's coming through with these stupid money offers again. Being like 30 million to the winner, 0 to the loser. If you want me to agree to your request of 180 pounds and rehydration clause, agree.
These negotiations, bro. Like, come on, bro.
To that, and I'm
This is the problem with boxing.
Bet 10 million
this stuff right here is the problem with boxing. Right here. This right here.
So this should be easy.
I know people ain't trying to get,
so yeah, trying to get
snuffed in negotiations and stuff like that because it happens. But like, my God, bro.
Joe Fournier was like, "Oh, bro, I'll offer 10 million to buy Misfits," and I'm like, Misfits is worth way more than 10 million. Plus, if you want to bet 10 million pounds, we can bet 10 million pounds. I don't care about the money. Money isn't the reason why I'm doing this. I want to do this to show that I am the GOAT in this YouTube boxing scene. So I don't know, I'm just tired of Jake Paul always doing the, "Oh, let's bet money, this, that," because he didn't pay Tommy Fury. They had
this ain't even a Reddit video for it. This is just him ranting.
To do a winner take.
He's just ranting right now.
Fell flat. And that's exactly what I said. I said, ain't no way I'm doing this deal because you still ain't paid up for your last deal with Tommy Fury after he slapped you up. I can't be bothered. Like, let's just fight. Stop going back and forth. Let's just do it. And he's complaining about 180. Being like, "Oh, you know, I don't want to fight at 180. I want to fight at 185. Bro, look at this video. Look at this video that I posted. I posted this. Jake Paul has been capping for years.
Probably end up at light heavyweight at 175. And that's, you know, where I should be.
KSI, I will come to London. I will weigh 180 pounds for the fight. You could be the A side.
Okay.
Look out, he hasn't seen.
Okay, yeah, that's a gotcha moment. Goddamn.
Few moments later.
So you would like a meet in the middle for KSI? You would meet in the middle, like 180?
185.
Oh yeah, he's all over the place. Yeah, from 175 to 180 to 185. No, see, this is the part about Jake that I don't like. It's like, bro, what is you doing? What is you doing?
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
KSI, I will come to London. I will weigh 180 pounds. I will weigh 180 pounds.
Stop the cap.
Good Lord.
Bro, for real, like, he's just constantly shouting shit.
Yeah,
I don't understand how his audience just eat up all this shit that comes out of his mouth all the time. This guy wanted to be a pro fighter, fight at 175, and now he wants to fight me at 185. Like, what are we doing? Let's be in the middle. 180. That's perfect for me and him. 180. Like, what the hell? So yeah, we just went back and forth, and then eventually he just aired my request to sign a contract to just fight. So look, honestly, at this point, Jake don't want it. Which is hilarious because Jake was seen as the guy, the GOAT. He's the pound for pound best YouTube boxer of all time. And he doesn't want to fight me. Because why? Because he's scared, man. This guy is scared. He's been scared. He's been scared of me, man.
I think also Jake wants 185 because he wants to have as much power as he possibly can in his arms to try to knock out KSI, because I don't know if he thinks he has enough power to knock out KSI, which is interesting that he wants 185. That's interesting.
Twitter doesn't mean shit. So I tweeted saying, talk to Wade, and this time I'm actually sorry. So I did apologize before, but it was like a tongue-in-cheek apology. And it's so funny because a lot of my audience could see right through it. It's so hard for me to just be like fake. Because you lot can just read it so clearly. Because I still felt a type of way because of the whole situation. So then, yeah, obviously I just talked to him. Legit, this whole thing has been a big misunderstanding. We both want the same thing, success for everyone in the influencer boxing scene. Wade is a good guy. I messed up completely, my bad, man. And it's true, I messed up completely. POV, you have an opinion during a KSI fight.
Oh yeah, the memes was rolling in.
Oh my God, look, I don't want people to think that if you have an opinion that's against me or anyone that is a part of Misfits, that you're gonna get fired. Mams messed up publicly firing Wade. That was bad. That was bad. You know, Wade can easily come and
that's the first mention you've had of Mams. So is Mams gone? Huh?
Take whenever he wants. He can do whatever he wants at Misfits. He's his own man. He can have his own opinions. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people got mixed up thinking that I fired Wade when my manager did. But look, I don't want you to go in on my manager because let's be honest, with the whole of Misfits and you know everything that he's done for me, he goes through a lot. Okay, it's a stressful job, it's a stressful situation. We're also human. Okay, we're gonna mess up, everyone's gonna mess up. No one, because of this situation, no one needs to die or get told they should kill themselves. All we can do is learn from our mistakes and then move on. So you can have an opinion, okay? You can have an opinion on anything you want, all right? Doesn't mean...
Yeah, and my opinion is he's gotta go. My opinion is Mam's gotta go. I'm sorry. Like, look. I know he's human, but there's been other situations that have happened that have come out and stuff like that when it comes to the negotiations and certain things and stuff like that. I'm sure Anisan Gibb can speak to those things. So like, I think he's got to go, man. I'm sorry.
You're getting fired on Misfits. Ultimately, we all just want Misfits to grow. We just want Misfits to be this huge company that has a lot of entertaining fights and has a lot of entertaining
anything, he got one more strike.
And
if
gets
anything,
excited and gassed.
Man's got one more time.
To be humbled. Make posts supporting Wade. Make KSI realize he made a mistake and get this man a belt.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, brought his dad into it.
You lot outrageous, man. KSI to-do list. Apologize to Wade. I mean, I've done that. Lower his ego. When it comes to boxing, I feel like you have to have an ego. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself,
have to have an ego.
I just feel like you're not gonna do well. I don't know. Surely I'm correct in that thinking. The reason why I have an ego.
Nah, he is correct. You do have to have an ego when it comes, especially when it comes to this sport. You have to have an ego. You gotta have an edge.
To the point
you got
where I feel like I've done every single
you will get beat
thing to make sure I'm prepared and ready for my fight. And because of that, my confidence is high, my ego is high. That's because I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. You know, if I was like, oh, I might win, or, you know, I'm not too sure, then yes, I can understand. And, you know, maybe I'm doing a little bit of that with Joe Fournier because the guy's is a fucking pro fighter, man. Like, it's not gonna be easy. And I feel like a lot of people are telling me like it's gonna be easy, and I'm like, no. Because the last time I did that, you know, I drew with Logan Paul. People were like, Logan Paul hasn't really boxed that much. You know, you've boxed longer than him. You know, it's gonna be light work. And then I came in with that mindset and I drew, and I almost lost. So from then on, I told myself I will never be complacent, and I'm going to train as hard as I can. And yeah, I'm going to make sure May 13th, I knock out Joe Fournier. Fire Mams Taylor for not handling business properly and being childish and a yes man. I mean, no, I'm not gonna fire Mams Taylor. If I fire Mams Taylor, fam, Misfits goes into the bin. I don't think you understand how much Mams does for Misfits, how much Mams has done for my career. like when it comes to the music. Before 2019, before I fought Logan Paul the second time, musically, what was happening? What happened musically for me? Nothing much. Alright, well, I had Lamborghini. Obviously now that song has aged like fine wine, but at the time, people were saying it was cringe still. I mean, musically, I wasn't really doing much. I had Beerus with Randolph. Like, that was the next hit that I had, but like, commercially, I was nowhere to be seen. And then Miles Taylor has taken me...
like, I heard KSI songs I was playing Top Golf, right? I was like, I'm sure you guys know who Top Golf is. I was at Top Golf, and I heard his song. So... I mean, I heard it. I did.
I never thought I'd ever be in my life.
I mean, I did hear it.
I was able to get
I was like,
#1
whoa.
album. With Miles Taylor, I was able to get so many top 5s and top 10s.
I think it was the song with Polo G and Youngblood. That's the song I heard.
Yeah, I was able to create TOT, the online takeover. You know, my own music label. With Miles Taylor, I was able to create Misfits, and look how much we've done with Misfits. You know, Miles Taylor helped me with Prime and all these things. Like, he has helped me tremendously, and because of this little, you know, misunderstanding, you want me to fire Mams. Like, are you dumb? I'm sorry.
I'll put it to you like this. He got one more strike, KSI. He got one more time to do some ish like this, you feel me? Then he gotta go. I'm sorry, he gotta go. He gotta go. He's not good for business. He's not, because this was bad. I don't think JJ really realizes how bad this of a look this was. This is a very, very bad look for him to have this going on and stuff, for him to have this outburst and this to happen. So look, he got one more strike, bro. That's all. That's the best thing I can tell you as someone that's a fan of you. He got one more strike.
But like,
he got one more strike.
So stupid. I'm not going to ever do that. And
don't say ever. Do not say that ever word. Do not say that ever word. Do not say that.
Far from it. Yes, he has my back. He's my manager. He's gonna always have my back. But let's not get it twisted. There's so many times I've come through with crazy ideas or crazy things, and he's said, relax, brother. What are you doing? This is a bad idea. Don't do this, don't do that, etc. And look, we both helped each other along the way. So yeah, anyway, stay humble. Look, I am humble. I'm a humble man. If you meet me, you'll know I'm a humble person. But when I'm in the ring, I'm not humble. If I was humble in the ring, but I'd get knocked out every time. And mods will remove this, well, because the mods didn't remove this. How the KSI Way drama went down. Okay,
oh, guys, this is good.
Okay. They just pulling out weight on Twitter.
Like I said before, Keem's a dude we gotta watch, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. Mr. Inspires and crew seeing everything crumble around them. when he saw JJ's tweets. JJ found 2 idolized JJ and now lost respect for him. Cavos smoking.
Oh, Cavos was going crazy with videos, bro. Cavos was eating.
Cavos smoking 14 videos and 200 tweets from the drama.
Cavos was going crazy. I watched every single Cavos video on this. I'm not gonna lie. He was going crazy.
Miles and JJ realizing the fans won't let them bury away.
Because you know Cavos been on KSI neck for years.
It wasn't even like the fans going in on me and all of this and that. It was just me, especially after seeing his video, just me going, ma'am, maybe I'm not right.
Ma'ams.
Maybe I need to just talk to him and figure out what is actually going on. Like, you've got to remember, I could have easily just not have done this video and just waited a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then gone onto the Reddit. And obviously this would have been old news, and then I wouldn't have talked about it.
It did take a little bit of time to you know what I'm saying, to put this video out, but you know, yeah, it is what it is.
But I'm here talking about it because I know I messed up about Wade, and you know, that's why
it's been almost it's getting close to a week.
Rather than just tweets as well.
But I mean, he made the video probably like 2 days ago.
Yeah, okay. Trying to JJ the GOAT KSI trying to justify JJ's actions on Twitter.
Wait, is that like
JJ the GOAT KSI, bro? You big time now.
Oh, that's like this, like his fake burner account that like the fans
fans sending Reddit into a fuckfest. God damn it. Keemstar after he threw another drama for his intro. KSI making the worst apology first into it, explaining himself to the sidemen. Wade dropping the best response video in existence.
Nah, he did.
Experts talking like they know everything that went behind the scenes. KSI is one.
I didn't call myself an expert. Stop playing with me.
Once the JJ fans started hating on them because JJ apologized. God damn it. Yeah, to be honest, that explained it way better in a minute. Anyway, it's been your boy KSI. Don't give Mams hate, okay? Leave Mams alone. Thank you to all the people on Reddit that went in on me. And yeah, big up Wade, alright. But yeah, Wade, just like everyone else, wants the big fight to happen, me versus Jake Paul. And I think everyone is sick and tired of us going back and forth because what? It's been 5 years.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Like, bro, like come on, bro.
5 years of us literally building this fight up. Let's fucking do it, Jake. It's about time. Let's go, bro. Let's sign the thing and fight. This is the whole reason I came back to YouTube boxing. Anyway, Misfits 006 is happening Friday, not Saturday, Friday, 21st of April.
I completely forgot about this card. I forgot this card is having Le'Veon Bell of all people. You guys, I've gone in on Le'Veon Bell before on my channel before because I'm a Steelers fan, so yeah. All right, man. He made his response video, man. So I mean, he apologized pretty good. You feel me? It seemed very, very genuine from JJ and stuff like that. The Reddit clearly cooked him to the point to where he really had to be really humbled. Like, he was very humbled. y'all did y'all's job on that Reddit. Y'all humbled the hell out of KSI. Y'all really did. But yeah, man. JJ needed this. He really did need this. He needed to be humbled. And you know, hey man, like I said in the video, like, Mam's got one more time, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. He got one more time to do stuff like this, bro, and he gotta go because it's clear he's a little bit too emotional at times and can get unprofessional and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. And watch Keemstar. Moral of the story is watch Keemstar. You feel me? Not watch him. Watch out for him. Hey, y'all let me know how you guys feel about it down below in those comments. And your boy,
5 in the morning, got the vibes in the crib. Give it to you right, give it on time. 5 a.m., that's my favorite time. Cardiac arrest, we both on the X. Ignore every text, cause we both know what's next.